Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
Alright, Anime Real Talk TV. What's going on? It has been a very long time since I've done a video on my own. The last video I did was with Rodney when we did the reviews of Game of Thrones Season 3. I had fun doing those, but I just haven't had enough time to put up videos. I haven't even put up videos really on my own channel. So, back here, and there's a subject that came up I wanted to talk about concerning critiquing anime. And, you know, just I have a bunch of other videos planned out. Some things I want to see is Attack on Titan. When that comes out on Blu-ray, I'll go ahead and get that and watch that because I'm really interested to watch that series. Uh, I, I've seen the 3 Berserk films. I want to talk about them. Um, I've seen the Kenshin OVAs, the new ones that came out. I want to review those, and the live action Kenshin movie, which Rodney already did a review on, but I kind of want to give my own thoughts on it and talk about it. And I also wanted to do a video since Bleach is like the biggest big 3 manga I'm into right now concerning the big 3. Since Kubo's taking a break, I want to do a video on that concerning things I want to see when the series gets back on excuse me, I'm messing up here, when the series gets back from hiatus. So I want to talk about the Bleach manga because that's going to be like the final arc, and he took a month off, Kubo took a month off, but I want to talk about it because I've really been getting back into Bleach, and it's been the one I've been enjoying the most out of the big 3 so far. And that's pretty much all the videos I have planned for when I start coming back full time on Anime Real Talk. I'm going to try to put out a video at least once a week. I'm not going to make any promises, but I'm going to try my best to put out a video at least once a week on this channel. To show that I am active and I still care about the channel, which I still very much do. So, this subject about critiquing anime came up. I don't know where it started from, but a lot of people were talking about how we should just start enjoying anime, and anime reviewers have gotten too into reviewing and not actually enjoying the series. Let me just say something right off the bat. That's bullshit. I don't care what form of entertainment it is. If it's entertainment, it's going to be critiqued. It's going to be reviewed. Flaws are going to be pointed out in the series. I don't care what it is, what form of entertainment, what medium, what genre. It's going to be talked about and critiqued. And that's a good thing because critiquing something helps improve upon it. I don't care if it's anime, video games, comics, movies, TV shows, whatever. It does help because if you don't critique a series or you don't critique anything, any form of entertainment, and if it's bad, they're gonna keep doing it. So this whole thing about we should just start enjoying anime, and a lot of anime reviewers on YouTube have gotten too anal about reviewing stuff. They try to pick out anything just to say it's bad. That's not true. There are a lot of reviewers out there that I highly respect, and they do point out flaws and in things in the series that are just sometimes blatantly obvious, and you have to point those flaws out. Anime is a very much respected medium, and it should be. It's a great form of entertainment. I do enjoy it, and I do think it needs to be critiqued as much as possible to help improve upon it. So this whole idea about enjoying it, well, yes, you can still enjoy a series. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a series, turning your brain off, if the series is really just for that. There are series out there where I've watched where it's like, I don't really need to take this seriously, but I still enjoy it. And even still, though, I will point out things I'm like, oh, that's stupid, or that's really not right. Or, that's really bad writing, or that's bad art, or it's crappy animation or whatever. You have to point those things out, even in stuff that really isn't meant to be taken seriously, because like I said, if you want more of that stuff, it helps improve upon it. But the thing about anime is, the moment that people say anime is lame, it's just for kids, it's stupid, it's really, it's just for, I don't know, it's just really, not to be respected. Well, then anime fans want to get all up in arms and say, well, this is why it's not for kids. Well, I thought you said that we shouldn't critique anime because it's just entertainment, it's just for fun. No, it isn't just for fun. It isn't just, for enjoyment purposes. It can be that, but there's more to it than just that. There's a lot of really rich storytelling in anime, a lot of really rich characters to talk about, good storylines, and things to point out. Now, I don't go into a series or I don't go into anything wanting to hate it, but when I see mistakes in something, I have to point them out. It just has to be done. So, I mean, you don't see people saying that about basketball. I mean, I can easily say it's like basketball is basically just a really stupid sport. Because really all it is just people bouncing a ball up and down the court full of air. A ball full of air, bouncing it about back and forth and throwing it into a net. And really any child can do that. And these guys get paid millions to do that. But guess what? Basketball is highly critiqued and highly respected. And if you don't critique it, well, guess what? People won't take it seriously. And anything that goes for any other sport, football, soccer, anything else. You can say that they're really childish sports, and the creators, excuse me, the sportsmen, and all these coaches and the athletes and whatnot, they get paid too much to do this. But the fact of the matter is, people love sports, and they love to watch it, they love critiquing it, and they love talking about it. And the same thing applies with anime. So this whole thing that we shouldn't critique anime, I think is just complete and utter bullshit. And just because somebody is pointing out flaws in it, that doesn't mean they're ruining the series for you. It's just the flaws are there. And you can't help but notice it. I mean, your favorite series has flaws in it. I mean, these things are created by people, and people are flawed. Therefore, the series or whatever is going to be flawed. You just have to accept that. Now, there are certain reviewers out there that, just review it and say all positive things about it. That's fine. But I don't really like those reviewers because they're very repetitive and they're pointing out things I already know. I like reviewers that point out things that maybe I didn't notice before, or maybe some very heavy plot holes that make me think about things. Especially if you're an up and coming artist or you want to get into a field similar to this, critiquing anime is very important for that. I know I want to be a writer in some type of form of comics or something like that, or involved in comics somehow, but pointing out positive things about the industry is fine, but I also have to point out negative things about the industry and a certain series and writer and artists and other creators. It has to be done because people are going to do that about me if I someday get big, and I expect them to point out things that I do wrong so that I can improve on the particular project next time. So yeah, I just want to get that off my chest, and I think it's just I don't know, this subject that's going around that we should just enjoy series and stop taking anime stop taking anime so seriously. It's not that we're taking anime extremely seriously or we're over analyzing things. It's just that we're trying to find out why exactly that these writers and these artists did this particular thing, and we know it's piss poor, or ways to improve upon it, ways that could have made this particular product or particular series better, and that's really what it all comes down to. And that's my thoughts. Want to get that off my chest, like I said. So it's good to be back on Anime Real Talk TV, and I hope to put out another video maybe tomorrow or Monday, and that's going to be about Bleach, the things I want to see in the final arc. And I'm out. Peace.